ask, can this game be saved? I ask, can this game be loaded? Volume, widescreen, your vote counts. Drift to Tyrant! Quit it! Quit it! Drift to Tyrant! Settings? Saveloir! Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream.
You ready for this thing?
Yeah. Do you want to be transparent that we've done this before, or
we've done this before, but I already don't remember how to do anything, so
that's
it's
fair.
fine.
Okay.
Start a new game.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think yo would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved it! The King of Town? How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience. What are you doing? Hey,
You're under house arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the
freedom.
right to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map? I need that!
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
Do you feel confident about your audio stuff, or do you need to?
Dave the Bats.
There's definitely audio. Do you want to go like in the other room and listen to it real quick?
Sure, I can do that. That seems like a reasonable way to check this thing.
I'll poke around in this room.
Gotta remember this date, the worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment. Stupid King of Stupid Town. I really gotta update that sign with something more forceful, but that sounds like too much work. I can't unplug the Lappy. It takes 5 to 7 business days to fully charge the battery. Lappy don't charge on weekends.
No tech.
Ah, my trusty steed. Stooley, I'd ride you into email battle any day.
Floppy disks.
A complete suite of Edgar Ware anti-spam, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-mail, anti-productivity, and anti-disestablishmentarianism software.
Check our email.
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestar Army? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestar Army will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in.
College.
It sounded good to me.
Okay.
Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Hamsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Hamsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. What's up, sexy strong man? I'm a liking of this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash, emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.P.S. Double burn. Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of one creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Intriguing. Prepare yourself, test commencing. I didn't prepare myself. My...
Oh.
What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free strong bad.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual.
Oh, goodness.
Are you losers just gonna stand around losing? Or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Any ideas how I can break house arrest and get past that fence?
No, but I've got some great ideas for things you can do indoors. Build a birdhouse, make a rabbit lean-to, construct a beetle pagoda.
Any ideas that don't involve me wanting to blow my brains out?
Probably not.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan! Though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, But after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the king of town, not Stickball Jackson.
Shouldn't you all be putting a torch to that quote-unquote effigy?
It's just a stick. Can't really get into protest in a simple stick.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the king of town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind. My people, we can no longer suffer under the invisible boot of this power-mad tyrant. A call to arms! Who's with me? Strong man!
I suppose you think you're really funny.
If you're gonna...
Quiet, you! Nothing interesting. I used to like Sloshy, until I found out they had short hair and glasses.
If you...
Shut up! Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet bed. Strong Sad's old security blanket, Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
We got a towel.
Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Hey,
that
who
paste.
put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection. Toilet humor. Oh, potty humor. Commode humor. Toilet humor. Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
So the architecture of their home is there's a bedroom,
A bathroom, and then
another bedroom, a hallway, and another bedroom, and they
Yep.
share this bathroom.
Yeah.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it...
Yeah, whatever.
What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but Little Lord Fauntleroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest?
Seriously,
I've got a...
what's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again. If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Strongsad's suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs. I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. What's in the Cheat Commandos O's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Car wore in the episode
Nice.
Tickled Pink Eye. She commandos those are a delicious part of this ridiculous breakfast. This smoke detector, aka the place to find a spare 9-volt. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stopped strongman sleepwalking. How come none of the Dutch masters ever worked in the medium of wood burning on tree slice? I don't like the way that hush puppy's eyes follow me when I walk around. My crown from Blubbo's! Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. This is where I usually keep all my trophies and awards, but they're all out at a ceremony right now getting trophies for being such good awards. Oh man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait. All right, the Tarantula Black Metal Detector, now with built-in shovel attachment. Ah, my wall is exploding with video games! With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze! With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze!
Upstairs is his home office.
It's a bedroom.
Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine?
It's gonna be something
Math Kickers featuring the Algebros? Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
Math Kickers is awful. Give you a little taste. Oh, press S to start. Oh, energy ball. Oh no. Look at that. Did it. Can we get pizza? No. Pizza pie.
I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic!
What's happening?
Punch! Maim! No, wrong. I didn't lose.
Oh.
You had to do the maths.
I thought I did, but that's okay.
Because Math Kickers is terrible.
Yep. Moving on. Ooh,
Game saved.
Good. Whoever holds the record in Math Kickers,
Good
shame
for
on
you.
Those are pennants from various academic institutions, unaccredited and discredited alike.
We'll get this pillow.
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long, or Shiv City as I like to call it. I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size.
Right. Those.
The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smedfordshire revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture! Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar. Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working-osity.
Accidentally look at the TV.
Okay, what things do you have?
I think I have.
Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
I think I have all the things that I can interact with.
An invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting.
Yeah.
The king's morbid obesity, check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing.
No taxing without representing.
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something, check. Royal robe and size husky, check.
I want a soda.
The king's ridiculous looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline, check.
Oh, hello, King of Town. It's him! That's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up. Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strongbad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
Oh. He's the only one who gets his own country.
That's not true.
Oh. Does everybody get their own country?
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination. There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect. If I'm here, and I want to get to the of Town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the strong Badian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'. My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect strong Badian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! Steel-belted traitor. The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We've got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. Why would you want to leave strong Badia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones? The probably lots of chocolate? I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe. Oh, right.
No,
That's plants.
plants.
Well, whatever. Come on. What do you want from me? You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? All right. I hereby name you my vice de cheat, successor to all the strong Badian Empire, except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongman for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something?
Ooh, nice or mean to the cheat?
Oh, I mean, you're strong bad, so you're always kind of mean.
You know you're too small and weak to take on the strong Badian army. Oh yeah, strong Badia never built an army, did we? You don't even deserve to join strong Badia. I'm better off without you. I guess reverse psychology isn't gonna work. Just join strong Badia before I punch you into the demilitarized zone, Squeaky. Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. Come on, the cheat. Come on. The cheat. Come on. The cheat. Dang, he's serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something.
Okay.
Black metal
This
detector.
thing out here.
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
Right. Found that.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Hatchbackistan, if this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do. Even our...
Okay.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
What are you doing?
Page 3 of my Algebra's instruction manual.
Oh, good.
This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
I wish you hadn't.
The People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the Back Fence Revolutionaries. Did I remember to not make my bed this morning? Maybe I should go check.
A hint.
The Back Fence Revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their Frontal Fence oppressors. "50% off apple pie charts." What?
Move forward for your metal detector. Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend Whale, someday.
Shake things up with our new slappy grill toys. Please tie boards to the second window. Lick the wounds, gentlemen. Don't forget to lick the wounds.
I think I might.
Get your lighter from the animal, please. Welcome to Blubbo's. Can I have your mother's shins, please? Supersize that with a monkey's paw.
No thanks.
Kids love our spicy hidden wings. You portly accountants again soon. Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend Whale, someday. The tiny, noble kingdom of Liechtenstein.
Hit a turn, a quarter inch.
Found it. Some kind of grotelated tuning fork.
Oh, good.
Found it.
A collectible souvenir flag from Strong Badia.
Oh.
I always knew you were loyal to me, brick wall. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. A souvenir flag from the cost-conscious nation of Concession Stand.
Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand-to-Nople!
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You gotta join Strong Badia, man.
This is neutral territory, strong man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs.
Good. After you drive your economy down the toilet, everybody's gonna need to buy toilet paper from me.
Everybody's good. What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese and watches and chocolate and cheesy watches and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Slovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band.
Come to the place where the tropical breezes blow.
Oh, nuts! Cheap, foreign-made ramble, but tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone. That's an odd sensation. You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
You know anything about the...
Oh, that...
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strongbad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing. Oh, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongbad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons, artifacts, organs?
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hansar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas, or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of organs, Strongbad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want a mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason. But I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition. No questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
No can do, Strongbad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope, sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
Okay. I can offer you this power strip.
That doesn't need power. I need power.
This tuning fork.
Let's home, sorry.
I can offer you this Strongbad doll you just sold me.
Even a tiny, unlicensed version of me is too awesome for him to handle.
There.
Alright. Okay. I think we've exhausted our options here. We can go to Pomerania Bleak House.
Yes. Just go to one of them, yeah.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister.
Hey, Strongman!
Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. Say, Bubs, can you do any cool tricks with these bottles like in the movies?
You mean like smash one over the counter and stab a guy with it just for asking me dumb questions?
No, I meant like juggle. That must have come from one seriously strong, mad-sized bottle of Cold Ones Dry. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
Say, barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His Royal Coolness Shogun Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Ew, sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Outcool him? Outcool, gulp, his wazoo?
Not while I'm bartending. No, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
Let's do the cold one. There's a big sign
Give
on
me
the
a
cold
tall,
ones.
frosty cold one.
This is a classy place, Strong Man. We only serve cold ones extra stout black.
10 pounds of wheat in every bottle. You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Man, but it can be bought.
You gotta give me some...
Cool dancing...
Okay, I don't know what that means. Alright. Out of the way, pick up the drink.
Cold ones, extra stout black. So rich, thick, and dark, you can't believe it's a liquid. Building a powerful empire builds up a powerful thirst.
Oh. Thought we were gonna dance with it.
Okay.
How am I supposed to bust moves if nobody's busting any grooves?
Oh, there's no one here to DJ.
These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. Man, I don't know if a country without a DJ is even worth taking over. That's Emperor Strongbad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became Emperor, I served 3 terms as the Malarkey of cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
All right, fine. I'll let you join Strong Badia. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious... No style! I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it?
With a dance party.
Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Man. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
Doesn't it always?
Do I have to dance? I just want to get through to the next country. Couldn't you just give me a rite of passage, or a work visa, or a green card? You don't want to get married, do you? Oh, man. Politicking is ticking me off. What are some of Pomerania's chief exports? That's pretty cool. I love those. What else? Dang, seriously? With the red tips and everything? Whoa, is that even legal? Or ethical? Or physically possible without the use of time travel?
You should have seen him before the United Nations got involved.
Oh.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. Apparently, Pom Pom buys his dresses at the Big and Round men's shop.
Ooh, check your mailbox.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the Algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under strong Badian rule.
Tarantula black metal detector.
All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school. From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. For landing the plane. And saving everybody on board. And making out with all the stewardesses. After the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him. I love how the French...
It's all the same.
He told you to go check his bed and see if he'd made it.
He did say to check his bed.
Oh, man. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait.
Scooted on out of there.
With just a bed and a little imagination,
Yeah, okay, whatever.
home organization is a breeze.
Do.
No, it's not gonna work in this house. I don't think I have anything to interact with his bed.
Nah, it's fine. We'll talk to Strong Sad.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes, yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it.
Oh.
Well,
Not interested. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essentiale items.
yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
Only Strong Sad could make a flag both depressing and so utterly forgettable.
Thanks. It took me forever to make.
The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made. Welcome to Bleak House.
No one cares. It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade. A souvenir flag from Black House?
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Oh.
My turn. Strongsad likes to call this his death.
Okay.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
It seems like you can't do anything.
I know what I can do.
Huh?
Hop over that fence.
Do,
Give this boy my pilot wings.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
Okay. So, right back where we came from.
And go burn his stuff with your lighter. Really, he deserves it.
But at least I've still got the other two.
Oh, not for long.
Hey, don't. Aw. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
That's not flammable.
Prove it.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin.
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
Oh man, he's got a lighter too.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world.
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship, King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I, did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Oh. Lighter.
Won't burn.
Sloshy poster.
It says it won't burn. Okay.
Why'd we come to the Hamsar reservation? Even I think this place is boring, and they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home. Pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
Not interested. Strongsad, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strongsad, do you have to give me the gibblies every time I ask you a question?
Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands. Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Can't you tell me anything useful about the Hamsar people?
Archaeologists have been digging up ancient Homs artifacts for years, and we've only learned 2 things. They're weird, and they talk funny.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Badia and Secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. We'll never get out of here until you help me translate what this goon's saying.
I'm a knock-knock joke about joking tree.
I told you, Strong Bad. Nobody's ever been able to translate Hamsar's quote-unquote language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient
Man, it's hotter than Strong Man's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Okay.
Hey, it's a souvenir war flag from the Hamsar nation. The flag of a proud, weird person. Rich in proud, weird tradition.
You know you want to talk to Hamsar.
I do.
Oh.
A papyrus scroll with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh, well. I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad, too. Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
Cinder blocks. Like we've got treasure from the mailbox and the stick. Cinder block.
That's just at Strong Badia.
Oh. Did I get 3 things? 1, 2. Oh, so I'm missing one of those. Okay. Can't walk over there.
These rocks are blocking the way. Maybe Hamsar knows how to get through. By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a Saber-Toothus Rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Cave Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Holla, cave girls! Today's the big mammoth hunt, and you know what that means! An in-depth study of indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson.
Okay.
come check out the Cuteolithic mammoth dress I scored.
Stampede! Gourd!
A perfectly round stone? I can't imagine how this would ever lead to allowing boys to take me to exciting places in romantic fashion. Oh well. The Floodplain Mall is open for
Guess that was a
business.
failure.
Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic! Word. Written word.
I don't know what half of those things are.
This looks like a dog,
Yeah,
cat, alien, maybe paper, a chisel, stone tablet, and the machine gun.
I was guessing those were like mummy bandages.
A new ribbon! I want you making braids like I got on spring break!
Right.
How about a dog?
A wolf puppy? Who's the recently domesticated boy? Yes, you are! Yes, you are!
100 million thousand a long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud!
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack!
Greetings, humans. We come from space to teach you how to build pyramids.
Way ahead of you, Mrs. Spaceman!
Whatevs. Guess you don't need this cancer cure either. Laters.
Oh.
Work smarter, not harder.
I gave up my job at Unique Fashions Plus for this? Aw, hi, pretty kid. I'll feed you and take care of you and name you Mrs. Jumble Puddings.
Sensing her young is in danger of receiving a lame name, the mother tiger picks up her prey's scent and closes in.
Did I say Jumble Puddings? I meant...
Saber-tooth! Tiger! In case that wasn't obvious. It's over! Man, that was terrible on an epic scale. With paintings like that, we never would have made it past the dirt age. Negative 20 points.
Oh!
The secret to a funny comic is timing. And wiping out a bunch of teen girls, of course. But mostly timing.
I got negative 20.
Oh well.
Can we go back home now?
A weird rock with popsicle crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Hamsar Reservation? And do I give enough of a crap to find out? Greetings, Floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I think your weirdo country could really use Strong Badia's resources. Think of what you could do with our dirt, our tire, our superior fence building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is that a yes?
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear. Come on, Floatin' Tate, get on the Strong Badia train.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as...
Thanks, that's enough. Boy, sure hope I'm not Dice Man. What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Oh, try some caked on makeup from yesteryear.
What's the deal with that? I'm an all expenses paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that. I'm an Alex.
Son?
Weird. Whoa, that made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
Oh, you did get a third one. It's your
Is that
like trapper keeper.
Yeah. Relocate, please. Thank you. Did I do it?
Oh, you did some of it. That red crystal isn't blinking. Ooh.
No,
smart.
if that thing got any glowier, it'd be visible from the moon. Which reminds me. Hey, astronauts! Where's my ice cream?
Remember, Bubs had an artifact for sale too.
What's the good word, Hamsar?
Hello, Strong Bad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand something Hamsar just said? Part them candy corns up the avenue.
Sign me up! Fucking gibberish. Deborah!
Okay.
Is this going to take much longer?
Oh yeah, I remember this. You like heat up.
Get
your
out of the
thermometer.
way!
Ah, I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
If you talk to him, does he talk about it?
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if
You
it
gotta
gets
give 'em the
real
jibbly
bad,
jibblies.
you can't even understand language. My prose. What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Yeah, the jibbly jibblies.
Simone!
I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
Can't you tell me anything?
They're weird.
We'll never get out of here until...
I'm a knock-knock joker.
I told you, Strong. Archaeology.
Tell me again. How can you...
First, you get in the worst stage.
Okay. Well, I think I can finish.
Yeah, I don't know what you do for that. Pomerania it is.
Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor?
No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed.
You might heat up
Hey,
your tea.
Shogun, you look a little...
No. Less flavor.
No fuzzy dice.
No fuzzy dice.
Ready to lay down some dope beats, DJ Ted Cheat? Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
How about a thin, overpriced can of bull honky?
One energy sauce coming right up. Oh, that takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order bull honky.
Bull honky caffeinergy sauce. The thin can energy drink for people so cool they don't need to use their eyelids. Step aside, party people. Strong Bad's all up in this coffee mug. What? Those moves were fresh baked this morning. Hey, Shogun.
No.
No.
Just walk over to the bar. Oh, I get this.
Page 4 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move.
Left, right. For you.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Give me this thing.
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
Oh yeah? Well. Tell you what I think about that.
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Bomb Power Radio, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
This Strongbad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. Bum Bum, I want you to be the style advisor for my new empire. Not that I need one, but you market well to the valuable 7 to 36 demographic. Oh, I don't need any help with the ladies. Unless you know some. Do you?
Okay. We did it.
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense.
But first.
A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains. Arts and craftsy gruesomeness. Ooh, and last week's jumble.
None shall pass.
Strong Matty Goat's too gruff to let me cross. I'm gonna have to try the diplomatic route. What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia.
Mighty warrior!
A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman?
Find the tarantula! Tarantula! No!
The cheat? Did you let Strongman take my tarantula standee? That's from their sold-out A December to Dismember tour. I had to bribe 3 roadies, 2 guitar techs, and like a dozen dark wizards just to get backstage to steal that thing. If that thing gets messed up... The cheat? That's some dark whip. If that... How are things progressing back in the homeland? Anti-war protests from the tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The Empire, when you get back to Strong Bet. No, we're not.
Alright, that
It's
was
okay.
new
How are
dialogue.
things progressing?
New dialogue.
I don't gotta... The Empire cannot allow dissidents. Those are bad, right? When you get back to Strong Badia, I demand you wrap the tire in chains. No, we're not going snowboarding in the Coches Mountains.
Okay. Here we go.
Gruesome papier-mâché skulls of the tarantula's gruesome papier-mâché victims. Wonder how he got Marzipan to make that for him.
I helped with our income tax! Ice breath! Fire breath!
Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature!
Ah, tarantula!
Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. The moon in the sky, a gentle breeze, the waves lapping the shore, and a pile of flaming skulls. It's downright homey.
Ice breath!
Have at thee!
Ah! Head regrows! The head regrows!
The head regrows? No fair! Your reign of terror ends here!
Ah! It still lives! Tarantula!
to kill a tarantula is to cut both heads off. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is. Die, you corrugated fiend! No.
So sad.
Why, Strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big line, country, once a proud land filled with proud person. This developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Home Japan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison. Got any cool combo moves you could teach the troops, Pom Pom? The 12-point exploding rooster technique? That's probably overkill for the of town. I just want to underkill him. Frank Benedetto fell in service to his country during the first battle of Strong Badia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that. Ah, good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of Strong Badia. I miss you so! This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzastar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador. It's Marzipane's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country, 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough. And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. From Pomerania, a half-empty can of Bull Honky Caffeinergy sauce. The display from Bub's concession stand in Opal. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. A contribution from Slovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. It's the display for Kochnia, and that means 3 things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. Nothing in Strongmad's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. Oh, the lands will be united all right, under my iron fist. My cotton-padded fist. My cotton-padded fist.
Black metal detector. Talk to these people.
You know, I haven't talked to them yet, but I haven't done this. I think those are just gonna give me one of their flags.
Yes.
One strong Badia.
Put it away to talk to the onions.
Souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzastar. Let me guess. It biodegrades into an eco-friendly fertilizer.
Ranked up because of that.
Anything in the front lawn? A box.
Wonder
It's a
if
page of your
Marzipan ever got
algebras.
that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better!
Ooh, even
Page 2
better.
of my Algebras instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
Gotta press the Ryu button.
Yep.
Please run.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Ah, come on. No nation can resist the roguish charm of Strong Badia's most charming rogue.
Ew, gross. Marzastar is doing just fine, thanks. We're not trying to take over the world, just make it better.
You don't like the elf town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an off-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I think I might want to break wind on, your so-called United Nations.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display, if you want. Just don't touch the others.
What if Homestar made you join Strong Badia?
Homestar can't make this country do anything. We're completely equal co-rulers of Marzastar, and what I say goes.
Don't come crying to Strong Badia when the of town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass...
What can we put in there?
Your lighter.
Will burn.
That's not flammable.
Yeah.
I would love to set that thing on fire, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Can't put the metal detector in there.
I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade.
It's fair. What about Tony Stoney? Nope, can't do anything.
The body's in the way.
No.
Tony Stoney.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
What do you say to that?
I think I might want a break.
Well...
It's good.
I have to talk to Homestar.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homesapan.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, why? I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Come on, Homestar. Strong Badia is where all the cool people are.
Cool people are my favorite kind of people. They know all the latest fads. But, We're happy with our independence.
Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true. I bet Marzipan would like it if you showed a little gumption and made your own bad decisions.
I don't know about that. I better go ask her first.
Grown. Never mind. Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with his eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Home Japan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it! I'm getting the band back together! I'm bringing back the Home Stormy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Home Japan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Home Starmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers! Lots of soldiers! Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio! I can't make me so, fascist! Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! Well, the draft didn't work, Strongman. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one? Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory? Aha! The balance of power has shifted! You should run that draft again before it's too late!
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Hank the Tank Benedetto? Man, these Benedettos are really hogging the wheel. Sorry, Hank. We need you on the home front, keeping the rations fresh. No go, Strombo.
Oh, keep trying.
Tony, Stoney, you let me down. Oh.
Aha! The balance... Run the draft.
Okay. And... Tom Benedetto? No! Hasn't that family suffered enough? No go, Strombo.
Oh, keep... Aha! Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. And Ramon Benedetto? No more! I can't look into Mrs. Benedetto's eyes again and tell her boy's not coming back home. No go.
Oh, keep trying. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And Marty Benedetto? Fortunately, he's ineligible. He's been classified 4H. No go, Strombo.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I thought
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Coach Nia.
Run the draft again.
Oh. No, little Johnny Benedetto. You always wanted to be like your brother Frank. Well, I'm not gonna let you die like Frank. The tragedy ends here. No go, Strombo.
Oh, keep. Aha! The balance.
Is this the best one?
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great.
I mean, it's
Hey,
a better
look
one
at
at least.
Little Bridle! Oh, little Bridle! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board? No go, Strombo.
Oh, keep trying.
Oh. Tried to draft that one-legged dog.
Little Brother is one of my favorites.
Aha! You should run that draft again.
We may already be too late. And the lucky winner is Code Z!
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
That's 5 soldiers.
Are you ready to put your life on the line for strong Badia?
Put my life on the line? I thought this was the ROTC.
Oh. And what, pray tell, do you think that stands for?
Relaxation of the coach.
There.
I don't know that I was gonna say that Coach Z. The cheats counts
What's
as
the
a man.
state of the home Starmy?
Does that look like 5 soldiers to you, Private?
Yep.
Yes.
We could use some more strong Badian allies to thicken up our watery ranks.
No go, So I need another thing to put in Homsar's
Yeah.
thingy. And you seemed to think that you get it from him.
Well, he said he had an artifact.
But I don't have anything.
Yeah, he wants a trade. Maybe he'll take your sword. This is weapon.
Does it say he has
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, strong bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
No, he wants...
What kind of organs are you looking for again?
If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice
wants strong
pretendix,
says.
it's worth a fortune. Any
Pretendix.
condition,
Yeah.
no questions asked.
What'll you give me for this razor-sharp samurai sword, Bubs?
You know what Pom Pom would do if he caught me selling those weapons? You gotta give me something a little less dangerous, like stolen organs.
So...
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Got the Ghibli Ghiblies.
What if I come over here?
I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you
Yeah, that was
doing,
a secret.
strong bad?
Okay.
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dive, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic.
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Can you just take it?
I think so.
Hey, that's mine.
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Population savings.
And then you take the thing back.
Yep. Can I give you this?
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribble dangs?
No. It's Strong Sense Pretendix.
A real life pretendix? Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
No
I said
questions.
no questions asked.
Okay.
Can we go back home now?
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the peaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
Now you'll understand Homesar.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Sad.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle! Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homesapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint to cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I tell.
You call this a homestar me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, Your Dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Am I boring you, Private? The of-town's forces are mightier than his monthly Danish bill. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
The of-town's forces are... Shape up, Private! Oh, sorry, sir. On to the castle! Death to the of-town!
Viva la revelation!
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Waddle.
stupid Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
The of town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat.
Dun, dun, dun,
6
dun, dun.
servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
I'm sick of being king. You want to take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Being king sucks. I gotta get out of this castle.
That's a negatory, Nougat Man. We have to...
Did you just call me Nougat Man?
Shh! That's your Secret Service call sign. We've got to keep the Empire safe, and that means keeping the Nougat Man wrapped up in his chocolatey blanket.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need the Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
Strong Badia will be fine without an army, Homestar.
Oh, please. That kind of garbage talk should be kept in the garbage bin, where the garbage gnomes use it as garbage fuel to run their garbage cars in their garbage factories.
Where's the cheat?
That's it?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the home, Stormy.
Except the cheat, Kodzi, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the home, Stormy.
I missed the cheat!
Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
What kind of trouble could the king of town start anyway?
Oh, child, don't get me started. Double trouble, triple trouble, stomach trouble. Pretty much all types.
Step aside, strong man. I gotta get out of this place.
Too dangerous!
Trapped in my own castle. Let me go, strong man.
No can do!
The king of town ate the candles but left the flames. That guy's a real professional. This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already. Stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you? Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the King of Town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Tell Strong Mad he's fired. I don't need an old castle guard.
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
We gotta get the King of Town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
Joke's on him. The only video game you can play is
Algebra.
Get out of town. The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with computer game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face. From here I can give orders to the entire Homest army, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Take it easy! Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. What this creepy castle needs is a little mood lighting.
Good.
Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongmad's mouth? No, that's not it.
What do you think about that fish?
I don't want to dull the mighty sword's blade. The Elftown shouldn't leave his Lapion. It'll burn the whole castle down.
Oh.
You got a crown.
The Elftown must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage. Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The King of Town can even make computer games boring. The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email. Hey, Strongbad was the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne. No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn. Let me go. No.
We had that outburst and came out
use
here.
that now?
I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it.
No, I think I need to go back in here.
The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. sent mail and templates. Dear sirs, I believe I requested a gravy-filled IV drip from your so-called medical dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still has not arrived. I trust I don't need to remind you about the cost of a 3-piece malpractice suit. Threateningly, the King of Town. Man, even the King of Town can't get decent customer service. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails? Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. For immediate release. Blank. Seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy. Blank. And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Blank. A definite plus. No. Blank. Contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face. Single white gastronomonarch. Shortling. Lobster thermidors in a white wine reduction.
Okay.
Coach Z's for real this time.
Send.
Email sent.
To blank, please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town. The Piz at virtualpiz.biz. $140 electric boots.
There you go. You ordered some electric boots.
140 electric boots.
To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted.
Oh, I bet
Sincerely,
you remember this.
your
Go to
kingy.
2.
Enact a tax on cream-eating snack cakes, right?
Yeah, that's
Creamy ding snack cakes.
Because it's not King of Town,
Is it
it's...
Strong Bad? Is it his house? Or is it the of
It's
town?
the of town at Strong Bad.
The of
Tried to
town
fake me
at
out.
strongbadshouse.res.
I remember that one took me forever when I played this.
Does this matter?
I don't have any idea. I always said the highest one.
40,040,044 to
Send.
the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
Ooh.
Oh boy, a
These are my
package came
electric
for me
boots.
already. Wonder what's inside. My fashionable and whisper quiet electric boots. Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid state style.
I don't think I ever got those.
Can't wait to go take a picture and then. Can I do this?
We
Yeah, I
got him
think
on
now
the
you can
line,
do that.
Shyef!
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the home Starmie, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Uh.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Showtime! Horses! Coach, see!
George! You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up!
Showtime! Wins!
Coach Z is worthless. Yeah, there, Coach Z.
Showtime! Horses!
I don't remember if it's the same dialogue every time.
We're all going to fail. Why not just give up?
Oh, geez, you're right. What am I doing with my life?
Showtime! Wins!
Different.
I've got the of town in my sights.
Showtime! Horses! The Roseman!
We're all pawns, really, in a tragic game of death to be repeated over and over again throughout history.
Showtime! Wins!
Send Homsar to the strong side.
Showtime! Horses! Bombstar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
Okay. I think Coach.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Strong Mad. Why?
He just walks back and forth. And then just stay put.
I've got the of town in my sights.
Homestar Runner! Horses! Coach, see!
George!
Take that.
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner! Wins!
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Go backwards.
Yeah, I think you're stuck.
Guess what? We get to do this again.
Fair enough, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Start over.
Just ignore Code C, who cares?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Pretty best case for you.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Doesn't it depress you to know?
No, thanks.
What is that?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
Huh?
I've got the uptown in my sights. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Man.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuck again.
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Oh.
Rude. Oh. Okay.
Lost sight of the perpetrator. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? you got, you little crab cake.
Homestar Runner wins!
I'm excited for this to take forever.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
I don't know that you can win. You might be stuck again.
Well, we're gonna find out together.
Because now he's gonna attack.
That's fine. He can do whatever he wants.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
At least it spared you the animation that time. Oh, and if you move the Poop Smith. The Poop Sylvania, maybe.
Well, I mean, kind of wasn't a yeah.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Kicks. Coach Z out here. Go to kick Coach Z around the map.
Strongman versus Nazi!
Bullshit! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Homestar Runner versus Coach Z!
George!
Take that.
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner wins!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Homestar Runner versus Homestar Runner wins!
King of Town kind of looks like a hat.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
This is the kind of glowing commentary that people have you here for.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, Coach Z.
I was ready to make fun of you when it was like, Homestar took Strong Badia.
Wouldn't that be a real kick in the pants?
It would be.
I've got the uptown in my sights. I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
The King of Town
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The king of town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way!
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or oh, crap.
Ooh, extended play unlocked.
I sure hope that means you get to play that board game thing for longer.
Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. What's the price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't
It's okay.
I think it's about as good as the first one, except the ending. Like the board game thing is really weird. I try even. Honestly, I screwed it up almost twice.
That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
I'd be fine with it if there were like actual mechanics there, but it's just like move things around.
On the next episode.
Ooh, this is what they cut out.
Boo!
Tough crowd.
I never played Baddest of the Bands.
Neither have I. So that'll be exciting when we do that.
Or it'll take forever and be miserable.
Put on your cheap kickers and let's kick us a chore.
Well, that was Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people.
Again.
Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream. New game! New game! New game! New game!
You don't get any
New
others.
game! New game! New game! New game! New game! New game! New game!
I don't know what the chances are of him doing his other dialogues.
I thought that just...
New game! New game! Saveloa! 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 Settings! Settings! Settings!
Drift to tyrant!
Quintet!
Drift to tyrant!
Seems to have broken, so it's only playing...
New
Yeah.
game!
So I'm playing one.
Scenes from the next episode.
Oh well.